Welcome to Evolve with Books. Today, we're diving into a truly insightful and transformative book, How to Know a Person, The Art of Seeing Others Deeply and Being Deeply Seen by David Brooks. This book is a profound exploration of the connections that define our lives and the relationships that shape who we are. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, we often lose sight of the importance of genuine human connection. How to Know a Person reminds us of the value of slowing down, paying attention, and truly seeing the people around us. David Brooks, a renowned author and columnist, guides us through the art of understanding others on a deeper level, and in doing so, understanding ourselves better as well. So, what does it mean to really know someone? Brooks starts by challenging the superficial ways we often engage with others. We might know facts about people, where they work, what they like, or where they live, but knowing someone deeply means going beyond these surface details. It's about understanding their inner life, their fears, their dreams, their motivations. This kind of understanding requires us to cultivate attentiveness, empathy, and curiosity. Attentiveness is the first step toward deep connection. Brooks emphasizes the importance of being fully present when interacting with others. This means putting away distractions, like our phones, and giving the person in front of us our undivided attention. It's in these moments of presence that we begin to truly see the other person, not just as a collection of traits, but as a whole, complex individual. Empathy, the ability to put ourselves in someone else's shoes, is another crucial element. Brooks explores how empathy allows us to connect with others on an emotional level. By understanding and sharing in the feelings of others, we bridge the gap between ourselves and those around us. Empathy helps us to appreciate the struggles and triumphs of others, fostering deeper, more meaningful relationships. Curiosity, the third element, is about being genuinely interested in the other person. Brooks encourages us to ask thoughtful questions, not just to fill the silence, but to truly learn about the other person's experiences, beliefs, and values. This curiosity should be open-ended, without judgment, and should lead us to discover the deeper layers of the person we're engaging with. But knowing someone deeply isn't just about how we see others, it's also about how we allow ourselves to be seen. Brooks talks about the courage it takes to be vulnerable, to share our true selves with others. When we open up about our own thoughts and feelings, we invite others to do the same, creating a space for genuine connection. This mutual exchange of vulnerability is what deepens our relationships and makes them more authentic. Throughout the book, Brooks provides practical strategies to help us become better at knowing and being known by others. He discusses techniques like active listening, where we focus not just on the words being spoken, but on the emotions behind them. This means paying attention to tone, body language, and facial expressions, those non-verbal cues that often convey more than words ever could. Brooks also highlights the importance of creating environments that foster deep connections. Whether in our personal lives or in our workplaces, we should strive to build spaces where people feel safe to express themselves. This could mean setting aside regular time for meaningful conversations with loved ones or creating a work culture that values openness and understanding. Another critical aspect that Brooks explores is the role of humility in truly knowing others. Often, we approach relationships with preconceived notions or biases that can cloud our perception. Brooks urges us to set aside our assumptions and approach each interaction with humility and an open mind. By doing so, we allow ourselves to see the person in front of us more clearly, unfiltered by our own expectations or judgments. In addition to these interpersonal strategies, Brooks delves into the societal implications of deeply knowing others. He discusses how our increasingly polarized world could benefit from a collective effort to understand those who are different from us. By applying the principles of deep connection to our broader communities, we can foster greater empathy, reduce conflict, and build a more cohesive society. As we navigate our relationships, Brooks reminds us that knowing a person is an ongoing process. People are constantly growing and changing, and so should our understanding of them. He encourages us to continually invest in our relationships, to keep asking questions, and to stay curious about the people in our lives. This continuous effort is what leads to enduring, meaningful connections. In conclusion, How to Know a Person is more than just a guide to better relationships, it's a call to action. It's a reminder that in a world where we are often more connected to our devices than to each other, we must make a conscious effort to see and be seen by those around us. By practicing attentiveness, empathy, curiosity, and vulnerability, we can transform our relationships and enrich our lives. Thank you for joining me today on Evolve with Books. If you're ready to deepen your connections and truly understand the people in your life, I highly recommend picking up How to Know a Person by David Brooks. It's a book that not only offers wisdom but also practical tools to help us all become better at the art of knowing and being known. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how this book has impacted you. Keep evolving with books, and until next time, happy reading.